Yo, what's going on, guys? So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about my office space slash trading setup. So in this video, I'm going to be going over my trading setup, all my monitors and everything that's on this desk. I'll be going over exactly what I use everything for and how my office space is. So let's get into the video. All right, guys, I'm not too sure where to start, so I guess I'll probably just start from right to left on the desk. And starting off on the right, we have our iMac, which is a 27-inch screen. I have multiple tabs on here. I usually use this for my TraderVate. I got my Coinbase. I have the company earnings dates on here. I have a Forex Factory calendar on here. So yeah, I just use this to keep up on the news, and I also play my old ass Pandora playlist that I got, shuffle the stations, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much what I use this computer for while I'm trading. I use this for just like my news events, TraderVate and Coinbase. Looking down, I got my iWatch, keyboard. Yeah, I have this magnetic phone charger slash holder, so it's perfect when I trade because I could just put my phone there and I could just look at my phone whenever I get a message or something. Moving on, we have the Canon Rebel T2i. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, we do got that. And I have a cheap ass light on here, but it does the job, you know. I got 3 different modes on here, but yeah, it does the job when I need it. By the way, everything on this setup is pretty much just like whatever I had laying around, not laying around, but I didn't like go out my way to buy all this extra shit already. I mean, I kind of built it up as I went, but like for instance, like this camera I had for years, I just never used it. So I figured, I'll just convert it into a webcam. I didn't have to go buy another webcam when I moved to Florida. So yeah, I'm just using whatever I had on hand. This is a Ulanzi, it's a Ulanzi mount. It's pretty cheap, stuff like that I'll buy. But the big purchases, I already had this from like 2019. I had this from 2021, these two, and I have my monitors from before. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I have my glasses here, Cartier, Tiffany's, Hilton's, and then the Tiffany's, and then my blue light glasses. But easy access, so I just grab it, wear whatever I need to. But moving on, we have this Japanese warrior helmet. I keep that just so I could have the warrior mindset when I trade and just remind myself that I gotta lock in. So yep, moving on, we have the, let's see, what do we want to do? We'll do the monitor. So we have my monitors here. This is a 31.2 Acer. This is the same size. I forgot the model numbers, but yeah, they're 31.5, basically 32 inch monitors. And then I got the full size Corsair keyboard. Got the stock mic. It says stock, but yeah, it's just the mic that came with my Lenovo Legion T5. I think it was I think I got it like 2021 or something like that. So I don't know what generation that is, but yeah, it's not new or anything. Moving on, I have my, oh yeah, so let's go over what I use each screen for, how I have everything set up. All right, this is the meat and potatoes of everything right here. So let's go into it. All right, so on my main monitor, this is my main monitor. I have my NQ, and I have a split where I use this main side for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes. And then I have the higher time frame here. So I usually keep like a 15 and a 1, or hour and a 5, or I just toggle through the different time frames on here. But it's good that I'm able to just see the higher time frame and the lower time frame. Moving on to this side, we have the Top Step X, the trading account that I'm doing. I'm copy trading 2 accounts, so this is what I use to execute. I just chart on this and I execute on here. And then on this side, we have the higher time frame ES and NQ. So this is like the daily 4-hour, 1-hour chart that I use. Also too, I forgot to mention that I have these different tabs up here for MNQ, YM, all this stuff. But this is the other main tab that I use here just to go over SMTs with ES on the lower time frame. I usually keep this up when I trade, just so I could easily, you know, if there's a move here, I could just easily go up to this tab and I could see ES and NQs on this side, and that way I could just see the SMT right away. Yeah, so that's how these two screens are used. I have my Discord up here. When I go live, you know, I just click that, go live, and then I have my OBS up here while I'm recording. But that's pretty much it. I forgot, that's a 22-inch monitor, a Kuri. I got it on Amazon for like 60, 70 bucks or something. On the left over here, I use, you know, just a regular calendar just for news, events and stuff if I need to put it up. More important news that I like to keep up there. Also, you know, my daily calendar, my to-do board. Moving on down here, I have a Fifine microphone that I use. It's a USB plug-in. I used to have a TM103 with like an interface and shit, but that was when I was recording music and stuff. So I didn't want to have to set all that shit up again. So I just got this cheap little mic. It works fine, you know, it does the job. I just have, so in my OBS, I have my settings. I have filters on my my audio input, so I have like a chain that I use. Behind that, I have these Creative Pebble speakers. They were cheap as shit on Amazon too. So everything is pretty cheap. I mean, other than the computers. So yeah, and then, you know, I got the clock. I gotta have the clock. Moving on to this side, we have just my GoPro setup. I got my external hard drive, all my GoPro stuff in here, the Comica mic case, the furry, whatever, the air wind blocker thing, extra battery charger, Comica case. I got a printer just in case I need to print out documents. And that's pretty much it. Oh, hold on, forgot. We have these Philips. I got this as a gift from my boy Andrew, but yeah, I got the Philips LED lights. I could control it from my phone if I wanted to. So yeah, and then I got these RBG wands behind me. I used to use these for my music videos and stuff. So I just, you know, I'm just repurposing things that I had before. I didn't go out and buy a lot of extra stuff. Like all the little things I already probably had. So except for the mic, you know, and just like the little stands and stuff like that. But yeah, everything I already had, I'm just repurposing them. And it might not look like the cleanest, but in the video that I, you know, like the shorts that I post, it works perfectly fine. I got this room divider because, yeah, just to have a clean background and stuff. Over here, I got this desk on Amazon for like 50 bucks. Just a roll around desk I can move around. I got my notebooks, strategies that I had from before. It's a brand new book, but yeah, like stock market shit. I have my daily journal, my journal here. And you know, obviously I got this calculator. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you want to see what's in the drawers? We can see what's in the drawers. The drawers is just miscellaneous shit. This is all my pens and, you know, little notebook pads and stuff. More notebooks. I got folders and, you know, shit to keep important information in. I got my electrical wires, like my chargers and stuff like that. Bulb. And then this is another miscellaneous, like more heavy duty stuff. Not heavy duty, but just more heavier stuff than this little things, you know, it's just extra shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my whole setup. I mean, I was living in Philly and I moved to Florida. So when I made this setup, I kind of just wanted to keep it cheap. Just use whatever I had to make this office the best it could be without spending like $1,000 fucking dollars on like brand new shit. Oh, also too, I forgot. This table, 20 bucks, 25 bucks from IKEA. I got this one and this one, two separate tables from IKEA. You build your own one. I think it was like 30 bucks altogether with the legs. And then I got these two poles on this one. I got 4 on this one. And yeah, this is my girl's old fucking dresser thing that I just put the desk on top of. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much everything costs altogether because I got everything like periodically through my training journey. But this desk setup is pretty fucking cheap. It's like 50 bucks for this whole table, this whole L. I mean, minus the dresser, the drawers. But you know, it's not. I mean, you could make anything work as long as you are, you know, resourceful with your things that you already had. Like, I forgot I had these. I found it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this as my background. Oh, and then I had like, you know, the LED lights. I was like, oh, let me just use that for the background for my computers. Oh, I got this camera. Let me use it as a webcam. I gotta go buy another webcam. This GoPro I was using to make like moto vlog videos. Now I'm repurposing it to make, you know, these training videos. So, you know what I mean? You could just, whatever you have, just use it and make it the best you can, because some of these people, they have like these crazy training setups and like they make it seem like you need like a big crazy setup to be a good trainer, when in reality you really just need like 2 screens or like one of these big ones and a laptop. I just kind of like grew my shit over time. So when I first started trading, I was trading on this iMac. That's it, nothing else. And then I got this because I got a PC. And then after I got that, I got the small one. Then after I had these 2, I built my way up to get another 32-inch. Over time, you know, it will grow. But yeah, anyways, that's my setup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, you know, rate my setup, whatever. But yeah, that's my setup, how I use everything. And that's gonna be the end of this video. So hope you guys liked it. Let me know what y'all think about my setup in the comments. Rate it for me. And let me know how your setup is. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys have a budget or like an insane setup. That'd be crazy to see. So yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.